Hello everybody, this is NICK54222 here, and today we're doing something a bit different, because we are actually looking at a lot of DVDs in a shelf. And yes, guys, we are looking at my anime collection. So, a few months ago, a good friend of mine in real life actually commented on one of my YouTube videos, which was coincidentally an unboxing video that I did, and he said that I should actually show off my anime collection. Well, now about 6 or 7 months later, here I am, showing you guys my anime collection in celebration of obtaining 700 subscribers. So, if you may have noticed, my anime collection is in sections instead of all being pushed together in one shelf, and this is just to sort of make it more balanced. More balanced, or let me just take a moment to think of the word. Good organization, and not just by alphabetical order, but also by how they're made, etc. So, the people who license them, what they are. Yeah. So, we're going to start with this row right here. This is sort of the Blu-Ray section for the most of it. And right now, all the stuff here is from Funimation, but pretty soon I'm going to get Sentai Filmworks Blu-Rays, because they're pretty much going to be having Blu-Rays only from now on in terms of new anime releases. And at this point, I have to get Blu-ray for some of the anime from them, because the DVD's right on Amazon. But either way, let's get started. Here we have Attack on Titan Season 1, both parts. I am planning to get Season 2 in the future, but once I do that, I'll probably kick off 2019 with it, because, yeah, they're airing Season 3 right now, and I need to get caught up, because I just saw Attack on Titan Season 1 last year, and my God, was it awesome. And now we have a certain Magical Index 2. Well, Certain Magical Index 1 and Certain Magical Index 2. Both seasons of them. I am planning to get Railgun, but not right now. I am going to watch it next year, though. So, just to keep you guys aware that I'm not going to have these two by themselves. Alright. Now we have probably one of my favorites. Day Alive. Well, Day Alive Season 1 and Season 2. Season 2 is no release. And Season 1 is actually one of those save releases, which have, well, standard boxes, but with more economical prices. About $30 or less. That's what they're going for. And this is actually one of those save releases that actually has a back cover like this. And I like doing it this way because, well, as much as like the color green, that green color can really stain. I want more originality in style rather than just the same green color in my library. Alright. And also, by the way, I heard about Season 3. Hope that's good. Alright, now we have Full Metal Panic and Full Metal Panic from Mofu. I am going to get second raid, but if you do want to start the series, I would probably start here, because this is good to be standalone, and if you start the first season, things might get meh. So you might want to start the first Fumofu, or at least stick with Fumofu if you don't want to move on to the actual series. Speaking of which, they did air the 4th season earlier this year, and once it gets out, I want to get it. But first, I have to watch the second raid, so I'll get to that in the future. And now we have the Feature Diary. This is actually a collection that is both in Blu-ray and DVD, with all 26 episodes, plus an OVA. This came out sometime last year, and I got it around the time it got released, so it was probably one of the first times I ever pre-ordered stuff. And the show, if it weren't for those main characters, I would have liked it more. I'm just hoping that Corpse Princess is better than this. Or at least to me. Alright. Now we have Haganai and Haganai Next. Here they are right here. both seasons. There could be a third season, but for some reason, it's one of those shows that probably either caught up to the light novels after season 2, or they haven't got adapted yet. But who knows when they'll come. And now time for the real business. That's right. High School DD, or High School DxD. Season 1 and Season 2. If you may recall, High School DD was one of the first things I ever unboxed on my YouTube channel. And I am planning a Season 3 that will come later on. So stay tuned for an unboxing of it in the future, because I can't wait to see it. And also there's DxD Hero, but I want to get Born first and then we'll move on. Alright, now we have Higher Dimension Neptunia, and while this is a save release, it's one of those save releases that doesn't have a back cover like this one, you know, where it has the name on it. So if it doesn't have a name on it, I just keep it like this because I wanted to make it easy to get, so that if there's like a library or something, it's easy to find, even though it's alphabetical order. And now we have Is This a Zombie and This is Zombie the Dead, anime classics. These are good because they have the series in Blu-ray, although this one does not have a certain episode on Blu-ray for some reason. I don't know why, but moving on. Now we have Devil's a Part-Timer. Oh yeah, this series. Awesome. Just watch it. And as of Index Season 3 coming out around now or something, this is now probably the #1 anime that needs another season. It only has one 13-episode season, and that's it. It needs another one. Now. Alright. Now we have Without Wings, the visual novel, and I just realized that my collection is not in order because it goes from T to W to S with Shotgun and Ashana. But then again, these two boxes are right here, and they're huge because it's 24 episodes for these. And, well, this one has 3 Blu-rays, this one has 4 because Season 2 came out in separate parts. And here are the OVAs, the save release. This one is actually the box cover, but I do want to get it replaced because the box for it is actually breaking down, so I might want to replace that as soon as I can. But these two are actually just fine. And here we have Shotgun Nashon the movie. This is actually the film that I unboxed some time ago, and I haven't seen it yet. I just unboxed it. I'll probably want to see it when I have time to do it. And these are here for buffer. But while there's transfers in the movie, I do have Anti-Warrior Volume 9 and a Beyblade Evolution DVD. Now we move on to this section right here. Most of them are actually save releases with some other stuff in the mix. Here we got the Heaven's Last Property film, Angel Like Clockwork, Baka and Test OVAs, and Baka and Test Season 2, the only limited edition collection I ever have in my collection. And here's Baka and Test Season 1. Here's Comic Party. This is actually from Discotech Media, not Funimation, because Funimation only has the rights to Season 2, which is right here, aka Comic Party Revolution, another save release. Comic Party Revolution is probably without a doubt one of those series that I could say that I like that other people are just meh. And now we have Corpse Princess. The reason why it's actually like this is because I am watching this right now, and I'd really like to finish the series before I turn over the cover, because that way I can, well, it's just personal to me. Alright, now we have the Heaven's Lost Property collection, both seasons. And here we have my Initial D collection, Season 1, first stage. This is actually second stage, third stage film, and extra stage OVA. And here we have Project D, aka fourth stage. Unfortunately, aside from Legend films, Extra Stage 2 and the final 2 stages are actually not on home video in America. Now we have Cosmo Stigma, pretty solid series, despite having to be one of those series that sadly had its creator pass away. For what it is, it's good. And here we have School Rumble Season 1, Season 2. Season 1 comes with the extra class OVA. Season 2 does not come with the third semester because reasons. Here we have Shuffle, a visual novel. Alright, here we have what? Shuffle. How can I say about this? I thought I liked it, and then I realized how good Air was, and yeah. Nope. I still like it, but not as much as Air now because reasons. Alright, now we have Tsubasa Season 1 and Season 2. They're both save releases, like all the other ones down here, or for the most of them. Now, Season 2 is not in the actual box it came with, because that box actually came in a damaged state, so I had to actually get a replacement. And here is the Clamp double feature, containing films from Tsubasa, Retro Chronicle, and the Holic. And they are The Princess of the Birdcage Kingdom and A Midsummer Night's Dream, respectively. And here we have Holic, the complete series. I do recommend you see it if you have the time, because it's pretty good. And here we have the first three Geneon releases of When They Cry, aka Higurashi no Naku Kuroni. And these are rare releases because I got them at the time that Sentai Filmworks still did not have the license. Yet, a few months later, they did. And here is the complete collection on DVD. All the episodes on one pack. And here you have Season 2. Finally in home video, but not dubbed. But that's okay, because the dub... yeah. And here we have When They Cry, another series I just unboxed alongside Sharon the Shine of the movie. And here's Ren on Bikini because fan service. And here we have the Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale film. Like the Sharon film, I still have to see it, but again, schoolwork. Alright, and here is sort of the holy grail of my collection, the Key Anime collection, because this is Key Anime has actually been the bridge for me from the kid anime of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, all that stuff to more in-depth anime like these shows. These awesome yet sad, tragic shows. But it's not. I'm not saying they end tragically. They really make you burst into tears. Believe me, you will. Alright, so first up we have is the Air series. There is a film, but I haven't gotten yet. But I do have the anime series right now, and it was pretty good. I probably liked it more because the ending theme is probably one of my favorites of all time. And here we have Angel Beats, the first of two anime original from Jun Maeda, aka the guy who made all this key anime stuff. Pretty good series. And here we have the best of the best right here, Clannad and Clannad After Story. And here is, without a doubt, the number one for me, Canon. Even if it's just over one heroine, I know, it's just one heroine, but that's a reason enough. I don't care about IU, I just only care about the one heroine I like so much in anime. I think some of you guys can guess who it is, and that's pretty much it. Just watch it. You'll see. And finally we have the Little Busters collection, which is both parts of Season 1, and Refrain, and the XOVAs. Now, there is also Charlotte, but considering how pricey it is, I don't know. The Planetarium will also be something good to get because it's a film. And I'll let we get that more because pricing reasons, and also because I still need the Clannad film, but I don't think it's going to be as good as this anime, these two seasons. And the Air film, I'll think about it. And finally, we have all Sentai DVDs I have right here in this collection. And here we go. First off is Brighter Than Dying Blue. Here's Fate Stay Night, the first anime series. All I can say is that the original soundtrack for it is pretty much the only thing that's worth checking out. Everything else is meh compared to Zero, even though I haven't seen that stuff yet. And here we have Is You Are a Rabbit. And surprisingly enough, this was the thing that I unboxed that convinced me to, well, the video that my friend commented on for this collection. And now here is K-On! Season 1 and Season 2. As you may notice, Season 2 is used because Collection 2 has gone out of stock on Amazon. Well, from Amazon directly. Other sellers, they have them, but yeah, I really want a DVD. I mean, I could have gotten Blu-Ray too as well, but even then, Collection 2 was also out of stock and had to get unused. Well, for pricing reasons. I know, but I want to save money. Alright, now we have Love, Chunibyo, and Their Delusions. Season 1 and Season 2, aka Heartthrob. Heartthrob? What can I say? Just really ruined the series, I know. I'm not saying that right now, but compared to Season 1, yeah. And my Season 1 release, that's not dubbed, but Season 2 is. The limited edition of Season 1 is, and I'm thinking of actually getting the Blu-ray release for both of these because they're in one collection, and that's a dub. So I can finally have the dub in my hands rather than just having to get the limited edition. I know. But it's out of stock, so either way, I'm out of luck unless I get the Blu-ray. Which I probably should. Alright, enough of that. Here we have Love, Election, and Chocolate. Pretty good series. Lure Legend Sugihime. Why did I ask my parents to buy this again? Alright, here we have Maid-sama. One of the few shoujo anime in my collection. It's a complete series. All the episodes, and it's dubbed. Unfortunately, the DVD version is out of stock, but the Blu-ray version should be available. And here we have Masashiro Ero Symphony. It's the first anime that I actually did an in-depth review of it. It's on WordPress, but unfortunately, I've been lazy and have not done any reviews other than that, so I should probably get working on more reviews. I want to review stuff like Fullmetal Panic, Comic Party, a lot of other stuff. Here we have one of the longest titles for anime I've ever seen. My mental choices are completely interfering with my school romantic comedy, or, for short, Nukame. And these anime right here are like this because for buffer, just to make sure you don't fall down, but I know. Here we have Areguru, aka My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, and Season 2 with 2 TOO instead of TWO, which is also known as My Youth Romantic Comedy Is Not What I Expected, according to the light novels of it. Pretty much a very good anime. This is probably one of my best favorite anime of all time. Even if it's not in the top 10, top 5, it could be at least be in the top 10. Pretty solid series. And it's not just because it's the first anime ever owned that's not with a dub. At all. Alright, now we have Problem Children Are Coming From Another World, Aren't They? AKA Mandaji Tachi. Like Part-Timer, needs another season. And this one only had 10 episodes in the OVA. That's even shorter. And now we have Season 1 and 2 of Students' Council Discretion. And here we have The Pet Girl of Sakuroso, aka The Pet Girl of Sakura Hall. Pretty solid series, but it really should be continued because this, even though the ending was good, it's not what the light novels had. But then again, I don't think the light novels were finished by the time this anime is over. And finally, we have To Love Ru Collection 1 and Collection 2. And that's pretty much it for my anime collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this long video. It's going to get longer and longer, and I might want to really just get right to the point when I show my anime because it's almost took 20 minutes. Alright, enough talk. Thanks you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing my anime collection, and yeah. Later, folks.